What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is White Gamer. Today we're going to be going over some new formation and new tactics to hopefully allow your bots to play better. I say hopefully because bots are super inconsistent. So hopefully these tactics will help you out. So the formation is the 4-2-3-1, guys. This one's a very defensive-minded formation, and it makes it very difficult for opponents to get through because you got the two CDMs, and then you have the two attacking mids out wide to cover the wing. So now for the tactic itself, you're going to go with a defensive style. You want it at balance. The team width, we're going to leave it at 35. You don't want your opponent to be getting through between your fullbacks and CB. So 35 is, just right. The depth, we put it at 45. You don't want your defense line to be too deep because then it's going to make it way too easy for your opponents to just get through or even just take shots. Now, for the offense, guys, the buildup you want is fast buildup. The main reason you want a fast buildup is because you want to be moving that ball really quick when you're building up and you're attacking. You don't want to have it slow because then it gives your opponent an opportunity to set their defense and set their midfielder. So make sure that your buildup is fast buildup. Now, for your chance creation, I'm assuming that most of you guys have AIs attacking or just helping you attack. So you want it at possession, guys. The main reason you want it at possession because this is going to allow for the bots or the AI to go for those extra passes. Move the ball really nice and quick. So with a fast build-up and the possession chance creation, they're going to just be moving the ball very quick and attacking much quicker. You can also go with direct passing. If you have a human striker or human cam and then around you have the bots, direct passing is very good too because as it says in the name, the pass is going to be direct and they're going to go for the open space, but we're going to go for the possession. Now, for the width, when you're attacking, you want it at 45. You don't want it too wide out because then it's going to make it easy for opponents to just break through the middle. Now, for the players in box, this all depends. If you have a center back, I play center back. We usually just leave it at 4. We don't really cross that much. If you're that type of team that crosses a lot, I wouldn't recommend having too many because then you're going to get exposed in the back. Then for corners, you can just leave it at 1, guys. Again, I play center back, so this is just more than fine. Again, you don't want to get countered. Sometimes I see opponents use corners with a lot of players in it, and then they just get easily countered. So 1 is just fine so you don't get countered. For the free kick, same thing. Just put 1. Most of you guys are going to have attackers as humans, so you guys can just have your human players go up top for that. Now, for the instructions, if you don't play with the human striker, go with the support run, stay central. Attacking runs, get in behind so they get behind the defense. And then the defensive support, you want your striker to stay forward. You need a focus point up top, so you want your striker to stay forward. That's if you don't play with a human striker. I'm assuming most of you guys do play with a human striker, but in case you don't, these are the instructions you want. Now, for your cam, you want your cam to stay forward again. Why? Because the DMs or the attacking mids out wide are going to find the cam. You don't want your cam to be dropping too much. Again, the cam's going to be your focal point when you're going for the attack, and then everything else is default. Now, for the right attacking mids, you want them to go back on defense, guys. It's going to make it even more difficult for opponents to break you out wide when you have them going back on defense and then on support crosses. So when you're attacking from that left side, the right attacking mid is going to go inside the box. So you can cross it, either head it, or then you cross it or control it and then go for the striker or the cam. And then the interceptions, you want it to be aggressive. You want them to be aggressively going for those interceptions. And then for the opposite side, the left attacking mid, same thing, come back on defense, get into the boxes for the crosses, so you have more options when you're inside the box. And then interceptions, you actually just want this aggressive interceptions as well. Then for the two CDMs, same thing. This is going to be similar. Everything default, and then their position, you want them to cover the center, guys. You want them to be covering the center. Right defensive mid, you want the same thing. Cover center, everything else default. And then for the two CBs, everything is default, guys. You don't want your center backs to be pushing up. For fullback, you want them to stay back while attacking. A lot of people, I don't know why, they have their fullbacks to attack, guys. Do not do that because you're going to leave your two center backs with no support out wide. And then for the run type, you do want overlap. So whenever you do tell them to make a run, They're going to go for the overlap. And then for the left back, same thing. Stay back while attacking. Default and then run type overlap. But yeah, boys and girls, try out this formation with these tactics. Let me know what you guys think. It's a very good one. When my team comes up against teams that use this formation, it makes it very, very, very difficult to break them down. It's very well defensive minded. If you have the right amount of players up top, it could be very lethal when you're going for attack. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.